Savitri, an energetic and jubilant child, grows up to become an actress. She faces several challenges and overcomes hurdles to become the first female superstar in South India. Mahanati is a 2018 Indian bilingual biographical film written and directed by Nag Ashwin. The film is produced by C. Ashwini Dutt, Swapna Dutt and Priyanka Dutt under Vaijayanti Movies and Swapna Cinema, made simultaneously in Telugu and Tamil, with the latter as Nadigayar Tilagam. The film is also dubbed into Malayalam. The film chronicles the life of veteran Indian actress Savitri, the role played by Keerthi Suresh, depicting her turbulent life to prominence, marriage with Gemini Ganeshan, enacted by Dulquer Salmaan, and subsequent fall from grace, viewed from the perspective of a journalist played by Samantha Akkineni and a media photographer enacted by Vijaya Devarakonda. Mahanati was released on 9th May 2018 worldwide to positive reviews. Subsequently, the film received box office success, while Nadigayar Tilagam was released on 11th May 2018. The film is showcased in the Indian Panorama mainstream section at the 49th International Film Festival of India 2018 IFFI. The film has generated the Equality in Cinema Award at the 2018 Indian Film Festival of Melbourne. Savitri's initial life and whereabouts remain unknown or not fully known to the public. A newspaper editor appoints Madhuravani, an upcoming journalist, and Vijay Anthony, a photographer, to write a memoir on Savitri. Madhuravani recovers a letter written by Savitri in which she wishes to take her son to someone called Shankaraya. Madhuravani continues her research even after she is relieved from writing the memoir by her editor and sneaks into Savitri's house, overhearing her aunt talk about her childhood. To call Mahanati a celebration of Savitri's life would be an understatement because the film breathes her life in a span of almost 3 hours. There are few films in the Telugu film industry that make you feel the way this one does, empathize and fall head over heels in love with the protagonist even in her lowest of lows. When Madhuravani, a journalist in the 80s, approaches an acquaintance of the Mahanati and tells him her generation knows nothing of Savitri other than the fact that she was once a great star. The same holds true for this generation too, and that is how the tale of Mahanati begins. Mahanati depicts the multi-dimensional shades of the actress, and more than a retelling, the film is a character study on the kind of person Savitri was. Few know how innocent and young she was when she married an already wedded Ganeshan out of love, despite many calling her a home breaker. And some also know how kind she was even to strangers, free to give away her earnings to those in need. When she was alive, Savitri was branded as a home breaker and an alcoholic who ruined her life, and this film tries to explain why her life could have come to be that way. The story, thereafter filled with beauty, love, greed, jealousy, and backstabbing, is one that retro films are made of. Unfortunately for Savitri, this is what her life was like. Later, the story flows on how Gemini Ganeshan supported her and moved with her. However, the music by Mickey J. Meyer blends into the story beautifully, creating the mood in many scenes. Keerthi just blends into the skin of Savitri, and a few moments into the film, one almost forgets how heartbreaking the ending will be like, bursting with life and later fading away to death. This has to be one of Keerthi's best performances till date. The film is more or less a life sketch of Savitri and an actress of par excellence. No one could surpass her till date in the Telugu celluloid. Savitri is Savitri, and however, the director could portray and present the picture to his best. Mahanati director Nag Ashwin, reacting to the making of the film, said,
For sure, Savit fan. Savitri's story, I have a chance to explore that. And geniuses like K.V. Reddy, he did that stuff with no graphics. Won't be as smooth as what he managed. L.V. Prasad, all such genius directors, writers, entrepreneurs, actors. Birth of our film industry. The film industry was born in the 48, 49 Telugu cinema. Found that very exciting.
Keerthi Suresh, who played Savitri, spoke,
This is just, I can say, trying to feel her journey and her emotions. That's all I've done. I just feel so happy. When they remember Savitri Garu, they will remember me also. I think that is one proud moment. But I can never say that I will come in her place.
గెలుపులేని సమరం జరుపుతోంది సమయం ముగించేదెలాయ్ రణం మధురమైన గాయం మరిచిపోదు హృదయం ఇలా ఎంతకాలం భరించాలి ప్రాణం.
The lyric Gelupuleni Samaram, Victoryless War is Happening. Dr. G. Kondalrao, Head RNU, AR News, Vijayawada.
మహానటి